Kindly open the software and kindly do along with me. So you open the LT Spice software. We are going to do OR gate using pass transistor. OR gate using pass transistor. This is LT Spice. Open a new window. Open a new schematic window. Here you will take the components. 2 NMOS transistors are required. You click here, and if you see NMOS 4 means substrate is left blank. NMOS means substrate is connected. Anything you can take, but no. In order not to have any confusion about substrate, better to take NMOS. Better to take NMOS because substrate is already connected. You will not have any confusion where to connect the substrate and all. Okay. So I'm taking 2 NMOS transistors. 2 NMOS transistors. Okay. Just I will show the PPT. This is OR gate, NMOS transistors, one beside the other. I want 2 NMOS transistors, one beside the other. So I will go to components and I am selecting this NMOS, one beside the other, one beside the other, escape. Okay. So now you see the circuit diagram. Source terminal we have to give input. Source terminal we have to give input. So here we have to give A, here we have to give logic 1. Drain terminal should be connected. Drain terminal should be connected. So I will take a wire. I will take a wire. I am connecting both the drain terminals. I am connecting both the drain terminals. And what I will do, logic 1 I have to give at the terminal. So for that I will take voltage sources. I will take voltage sources. Here I will give A, input variable A. And here I have to give a constant 1. Constant 1. So for this I have to connect ground. So take ground points also, wherever voltage sources is there, take ground points. Give the wiring. Connect the source terminal to voltage source. Then voltage source to ground. Similarly, source terminal to voltage source. Voltage ground. Okay. And for the second NMOS, you have to give logic 1. Okay. When the hand symbol comes, right click and give logic 1. Constant 1 will be given. Always 1 will be provided here. Here you have to give input. Okay. This is variable A. We have to give input. I will come to this little later what input I am going to give. Before that, I will go to the circuit. I am going to the circuit. A and 1. Okay, A I am yet to give the specifications. Now here it is B bar and B. 2 voltages are required. For the first NMOS it is B bar, second NMOS it is B. I am going to the software. Take voltage sources. Take voltage sources. For the second gate terminal it is B I am going to give. First gate terminal I have to give B bar. First gate terminal I have to give B bar. Take the ground points. Wherever voltage source is there, it should be grounded. So I am giving ground points. Take the wiring. Connect the B bar to first NMOS gate terminal. This is B bar. Okay. And here this is B. Second NMOS gate terminal, I have to connect B. This is B. Second NMOS gate terminal, I am going to connect B. This is B. This is B bar. And this is A. Okay. So now you can note down what are the specifications I am going to give. So what I will do for A, I am going to give for A, right click, when hand symbol comes, right click, go to advanced, then this pulse, and 0 is the initial value, 5 is the on value, that are the heights, voltage levels, 0 volts and 5 volts. Okay, 0 volts and 5 volts. Now coming to the delay. I will maintain 0.5 nano, 0.5 nano. Rise time, I will maintain 1 nano, fall time 1 nano, and on time 4 milliseconds, time period 8 milliseconds, okay. I will maintain Delay, rise time, fall time same for all the signals. Delay, rise time, fall time same for all the signals. 0.5 nano, 1 nano, okay, 1 nano. On time 4 milliseconds and the time period is 8 milliseconds. Okay. Click OK. It will be, you see here 0 followed by 5 is there. 0 followed by 5 is there. Okay. So this is A, no? This is A. So on time I will maintain 8, time period I will maintain 16. On time I will maintain 8, time period I will maintain 16. This is for A. B and B bar I will maintain 4 milli and 8 milli. Okay, I will tell you what for. Okay. That 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 combinations will come if you properly set these values. Okay. So for A, signal A, input A, I am maintaining 8 milli on time. Total time period is 16 milli. Okay. 8 milli and 16 milli. Give OK. It is displayed here. This is about A. Now come to B. Come to B, right click, go to advanced and pulse. Again, what I will do, 0 is the lower voltage, 5 is the higher voltage. Delay 0.5 nano, rise time 1 nano, fall time 1 nano. And here I will maintain on time 4 milli, time period 8 milli. B and B bar I have to maintain 4 milli, 8 milli. B and B bar I have to maintain 4 milli, 8 milli, so that 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 will come properly. Okay. And you see here B is 0 followed by 5 volts. Initially it is 0 volts, then 5 volts. Okay. For B bar I have to give 5 followed by 0. B bar I have to give 5 followed by 0. This delay time, rise time, fall time same for all A, B, B bar, everything. Delay time, rise time, fall time same. Okay, I will be maintaining the same, not to confuse. So, okay, 0 followed by 5 I have given for B. This is about B. Now, this is B bar. This is B bar. Go to B bar, advanced, pulse. Here I have to give opposite of B. Okay, for B I have given 0, then 5. For B bar I have to give 5 followed by 0. 5, opposite of B I have to give here. So delay time for everything I maintain 0.5 nano, rise time 1 nano, fall time 1 nano I maintained for all the signals. Okay, fall time 1 nano I maintained. On time time period B and B bar should be same, 4 milli, 8 milli. B and B bar should be same. Okay, on time time period B and B bar should be same. A should be double of that. A should be double of that. Only then in the waveform you can see 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 combinations. Okay. Okay, this is B bar. This is B bar displayed here. Now, one thing I want to tell you, this logic 1 you have given at the source point of second NMOS. This logic 1, I want to give it as 5 because 0 volts is the low voltage, 5 volts is the high voltage I have maintained. So, logic 1 means I will be giving 5 volts. Logic 1 means I will be giving 5 volts, not 1 volt. Okay, a small change because everywhere I have given 5005 like that. Means logic 1 means 5 volts, logic 0 means 0 volts. That's what I have maintained. So at this point it is logic 1. You see the PPT, logic 1 you have to give here. Logic 1 means 5 volts voltage I have given. Okay, this is about the circuit. Now where you are going to take the outputs at the drain point. At the drain point you have to combine the drain point, you have to take the outputs. Okay, other than that any labels you want to give, you can give labels, anything whatever you want you can do. So this is A at the source of first NMOS. At the source of second NMOS it is logic 1. At the gate of first NMOS it is B bar. You see, at the gate of first NMOS it is B bar. At the second NMOS it is B. Okay, at the second NMOS whatever input you are giving here, whatever control variable you are giving here, that is B. Okay, at the gate points you will be giving control variable. At the source points you will be giving input. Drain points you have to connect them together and take the output at the drain points. Okay, so this is about the circuit. Circuit is completed. Now we will try to simulate. So before simulate, what you have to do? Edit simulation grid. Maximum time period we have given 16 milliseconds. So minimum 16 and above you have to give. Okay, so if I give 32, 2 cycles we can observe. 32 or more than 20. Within the 16 milliseconds, you will get one flow completed. Okay, all the 4 combinations completed. Above 16, you have to give anything above 16. If you are giving above 32, 2 times you can see the repeated outputs. Okay. So 16 millisecond I am giving, that is the maximum time period I am maintaining in the all the signals. Okay. Simulation, edit simulation command. Simulate, edit simulation command, 16 milliseconds I have given. Okay. Now, sorry. So you have to paste it somewhere here. Simulation we are going to do for 16 milliseconds. You have to click it. Okay, you have to click. Otherwise, scrolling will go and zoom in, zoom out, something you have to try out. Now coming to the run button, you have the waveform window and the circuit window. You go to window, get them vertically. Get them vertically, left side circuit, right side is waveform. Okay. Now right click on waveform side, add traces, one more plot you can do, add plot plane, add plot plane, add plot plane, because we want a variable, b variable and the output. Okay, 3 waveforms we have to see parallelly. And now in the first one, you click in the first one. Okay, one zoom, that symbol will come. Then go to simulate and click on A, click on A. Waveform, this is the A. You should be very clear where that A is flowing. Okay. So A is having 16 milliseconds. You see bottom 16 milliseconds. On time is for 8 milliseconds. Off time is for 8 milliseconds. Okay. This is about A. Now click in the second window. Again run button. Go to B. This is B. Okay. Click on B. You should be very clear where that B variable is there. That's why that circuit you should be very clear. If you click B bar, it will go wrong. Okay. A and B only, that logic output will work. Now, this is 1-1 combination. This is 1-0 combination. This is 0-1 combination. This is 0-0 combination. Okay. The settings what we have done 4 milli, 8 milli for B and B bar, but 8 milli, 16 milli for A. Okay. So this combinations are possible. This is 1-1, this is 1-0, this is 0-1, and this is 0-0. Now we want output. Click here in the output plot plane, click, then go to run button. Then here is the point where we will get the output. Click here. So we should get for 0-0, we are getting output 0, or get operation. For 0-0, we are getting output 0. For all other combinations, output is 1. For all other combinations, output is 1. But you have a small disadvantage. You have a small disadvantage in pass transistors, okay, which will be overcome in transmission gates. Okay. In the theory, I have explained what is the difference. Strong 0, strong 1, weak 0, weak 1, something like that. I have explained you. I have put the recorded video also. Okay. I have put the recorded video also. PMOS will pass weak 0, or NMOS will pass strong 0, something like that. I have explained in the previous time. You see here, what is that problem all about? Strong 0, weak 0, what is that problem all about? We are using NMOS transistor. And 1 means it is coming 4.98. It should be 5 volts, isn't it? It should be 5 volts. It is coming 4.98. Logic 0, you see logic 0, what is the height? It is 4.38, which means weak 0. Weak 0, no? Weak 0. 0 is not exactly 0 volts. 4.38 volts is considered as 0 volts. This is the disadvantage in fast transistors. But in transmission gates, this strong 0, weak 0, strong 1, weak 1, that concept will not come. Exactly, logic 0 means 0 volts, logic 1 means 5 volts will come. Okay. Otherwise, if you see the waveform is correct. But if particularly analyze it, 0 means it is giving 4.3 volts, 4.38 volts it is giving for 0. 1 volt means it is giving 4.98. This is that weak 0 and strong 1. Weak 0 and strong 1, which is the concept of NMOS pass transistor. NMOS pass transistor. By this OR gate is completed. Using fast transistors.